Hi guys, so we're here in Udyog Vihar to set up a studio, and it's a nice studio space. So here we're doing a 3-light setup with 3 FRX 400s. We have a 9 feet by 26 feet Savage backdrop grey, and we're using 2 lights on the backdrop. As you can see, there's an FRX 400 there, and there's an FRX 400 here. This is at a 45-degree angle, and at about 3 feet away from the backdrop, at about nearly 40-degree angle. Here we have an FRX 400 which is only 1 feet away from the backdrop, and it's at a 45-degree angle. This is just to give a depth between the product, which is the model or the product, and the backdrop. And there we have an Octave softbox set to 6. It's at a height of about 6.5 feet and a 60-degree angle vertically upwards and a 45-degree angle horizontally upwards. And the light that I've given is ideally when the model is standing here, we're going to be shooting at a distance of about 15 feet with a 100mm lens. So ideally at 100 ISO, the best aperture is about 11. So let's see if we have 11. Yeah, we bang on. We have f11 out here. And for the backdrop, now this is an important point, for the backdrop, for this particular backdrop, which is 1 feet away, we have to set the light to 4 so that we get an aperture of 16. It's 22, which means it's still too bright, so we have to reduce it to get it to 16. There, we get f16 out here, and this we also have to get f16 here also. We get f16 here. Right guys, so pretty much this is the setup for a model shoot. And this is a typical e-commerce setup, which makes it easier for the Photoshop guy, the post-processing guy to cut out the edges from the backdrop. So if you have to make a white backdrop from this particular setup, it's much more easier. But if you're doing creative lighting, then you can play around with your lights. But for this particular setup, I think e-commerce photography, this lighting is preferred. So for the next round of creative lighting, we'll come back with another episode. Thank you.